Hey, Journal. I know earlier I said thank you to God, but I forgot to like I always do, say thank you God, for waking me up. And today was an okay day. I had got something in my eye, so if you see me blinking, I think it's an eyelash or when I was doing my makeup. But um, just to keep y'all posted up, what's going on with the court thing. Now I'm just it's a waiting game. We already been through the situation with the inspector. So now it's like they're not gonna get in contact with me. They take me downtown. So what I have to do is like make sure that now I can go to put my rent in escrow. So it won't be to the point that he's getting paid for doing nothing. And I look, never in my whole 52 years have I ever. I done had slumlords, but I haven't had that many houses because the landlord I had on Oakford Avenue in Baltimore, I swear, this was a Jamaican lady, and she always, I called her about a runny sink. She was there, and she was an older lady. Oh, she'd get her son, even if her son didn't want to do it. She actually handled her business. I would love to have her as a landlord. But I had another landlord when it was dealing with the COVID situation. He actually, while I was upstairs laying down, because of course I wasn't working, he actually had one of his little goons. Like all I heard was this noise, and they was taking the locks off the door, and it sounded like I thought it was across the street. But once I like got my mind straight early in the morning, I'm like, the fuck, this nigga actually like really trying to come through my house. I actually was on the phone with the police when I went downstairs. This nigga got scared and was like, "Oh no, this that." He told me. I said, "Look, this is the paperwork. This is the paperwork. Get the fuck away from my door, and don't ever come back." And then he was a dude that didn't even have like legitimate paperwork. He was just like somebody found on the street to fix stuff. And the landlord lived in what is that state? Oh my god, if it ain't Utah, I think it was Utah. I think it was Utah. Never wanted to come in the city. Even when we went to court, he didn't show up. Dealt with that. Now dealing with him. Dealt with the father. This man, because of this man acting like a fool, took us in, gave not took us in, but gave us a house to live in. And it was all because of the COVID bullshit. But he let us rent this house where I'm at now. This man was like a true gentleman and a true landlord. Come on now. Died from cancer. Is you kidding me? Died from cancer. And all of a sudden now, the son, the bitch ass son, fat. Alright, watch your mouth, yo. Bitch ass son, he get inherited, I guess. Inherited the properties. Because he had more than one. And all of a sudden now, we come to him about things is wrong. He act like he's a ghost. Don't call me. Call the property management. I'm like, no, we trying to tell you. It's been going for like 2, 3 years. If you follow me, you'll know I said bullshit over and over and over and over again about the ceiling. Then I said shit about the tile. It was just so much stuff. But when we don't have no heat, this house is just running down. And like I said, people, this stupid motherfucker on my job was like, why don't you just move? I said, okay. Before I go off on him, I'm a grown ass woman, first of all. And y'all all know you just can't up and move. Come on, nobody can just up and move unless you got A1 credit, and then on top of that, unless you got the money. I'm living paycheck to paycheck and barely that. Barely that. I'm trying to be a content creator, but did it look like I got followers like that? No. Because you know why? Because I ain't shaking my ass. Number two, I'm not putting my whole life on here. Number three, I ain't got 9 motherfucking kids. Alright now. Get the point. So, like I said, it'll happen for me eventually, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about somebody else to get clout or get my views up. If you don't like me or my content, then they don't fucking like me. But right at this point, I'm so fucking pissed off. And I keep saying, God, please take the wheel. It's like I'm letting him take the wheel, but I keep snatching it from him. I got to let him take the wheel. But besides all that, like I said, I got the heater. Like I said, I've been having a little heater in here. As long as I got the heater, and basically, yeah, I'm good. No, I ain't put up no GoFundMe. I'm not. Come on, it's other people out here. I walk to the bus stop because the car's acting stupid. Well, it's a fan belt. We gonna get that fixed. But I'm not gonna sit back and put some shit up there like Kiki Jones. I don't know what her story is or what her deal is, but there's other people out here that really, really need help. I see it every day when I be on the bus stop. People sleeping outside in 10, 20-degree weather. I'm in here. It's 40 degrees, yeah. But I still got covers. I got covers. I'm not one of them types. And I always put my Cash App up on my YouTube or my TikTok because I'm saying if people wanted to send me something, they could. But I'm not going to beg. No. My mother always taught me one thing. You born by yourself, you die by yourself. I think that's true. But look, I said what I said. Enough, enough. God, thank you for giving me at least 24 hours to live. And hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow. Y'all try to have a good night for the rest of your night.